We just kind of actually met at church when we were like 12 or 13 and started hanging out and playing music. And
his dad had a bunch of music equipment sitting at the house.
Yeah, it seemed like
a lot of time.
Seemed like a good thing to do at the time. But you know, did the three-piece thing for a while, and then when we graduated, you know, kind of went separate ways. And Will started playing bass about three years ago. And Schultz was living in West Palm Beach, Florida, and he moved back up to North Carolina. So started doing the four-piece thing, and then we moved out to Los Angeles for a couple of years. We moved out there at the end of 2011, I believe, and just got back to Athens in August. So I was in the Percussion Institute, and Will actually did guitar for a little while, and he went to independent artist, which is like you know, studio production, everything you need to be an at-home entrepreneur, I guess, for music. And Schultz went to the guitar program as well. So we did the 30p all over the place: California, North Carolina.
Dark Pine Studios.
Dark Pine Studios.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dark Pine Studios in Graham, North Carolina. We did a lot of work there. Blue Forest Studios in Sherman Oaks, California. We worked out there on the last EP. And we actually just went in the studio for 2 days, and we pulled 2 really long days. We did like 13-hour days and got 9 songs recorded in 2 days. So.
For about 3 years?
Yeah, it's been running 3 years.
They did an acoustic thing.
Yeah, we played an acoustic. It's called Little Cream Soda. We did that all around North Carolina and some places in South Carolina as well. But that's when we really started playing together. You know, we wrote a few songs, and we kind of decided we wanted to try it out electric, see how it went. And that turned back since. It's went really well. So, but we got to meet some cool people in Los Angeles for sure. One of his good teachers played with Sinbad, the comedian. So yeah, a guy named Fred Dinkins, the drummer. And we went out and we hung out with Sinbad for a little while at a band rehearsal one time. That was pretty cool.
Rick James' horn section.
Yeah, Rick James' horn section. We saw Billy Gibbons at a flea market, yeah, on Melrose Avenue. It's like a weekly thing. They did it at a high school, Fairfax High School. We saw him there 2 weekends in a row, believe that or not.
While we were out there, we got to play some cool places. We played at the Viper Room twice. We played at the Ring Room a couple times.
House of Blues, yeah, the Mint.
How did it feel to play at those venues where you do everything?
It was cool, man, especially the Mint, because like, you know, you go in there and you're just like, oh, Miles Davis played here, Stevie Wonder played here. You're like, oh, okay, well, this is pretty all right, you know. But we got to work with some cool people as well. A guy named Al Banam, he played a guest track on our last EP, and he played with Dwight Yoakam for years and years as a touring guitar player, and played on some studio stuff as well. So got a chance to work with some cool people.
But it feels good to be back.
But it feels good to be back.
You got old real quick.
Yeah, you know, Los Angeles is its own world. Gigs coming up in Charlotte. Yeah, we're gonna play with Parmalee. Those guys, they've had a #1 country song for the last 2 weeks. We're playing with them. Parmalee, yeah. We probably can't get that on the camera there. But we just released the EP in July. Yeah, it's called Big City Blues. And that's on iTunes. It's on CD Baby.
It's on Spotify.
Spotify. I guess.
You can even buy it through Facebook.
Yeah.
You can buy it from our website, which is JiveMotherMary.com.
Yeah, Facebook.com/Jive Mother Mary. JiveMotherMary.com. Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. I mean, as far as social media and that stuff, you know, that is really the game changer, I guess, nowadays. I mean, if you don't have a social media presence, you really don't have much of a presence at all.
Like us.
But like us, right? Yeah, we're horrible about it.
Yeah.
Luckily, Will likes that.
Yeah, Will likes doing it, so that helps.
But I'm not very good at it.
But as far as like the technical aspect of music and things like that, you know, I can.
Shit's easier.
Yeah, it's easier, you know, especially.
Anybody can record an album at their house now. Yeah.
We totally.
Pro Tools on your laptop. You record on an iPad. Just it makes it easier.
Which is nice, but it kind of overruns the whole music world. You know,
it's fun, you know, that's really why.
Put out things so fast.
And that's why we wanted to do this last recordings we just did the way we did it. We did, like I said, the majority of it is live. We set up. The 4 of us in a room, and our buddy Rhett played Hammond B3 on it. And you know, we just wanted to get back to the root of it, just do it as much live as we can, because like, you know, you're saying there's so much technology out today, and we got lucky, you know, we came up in the era where, like he said, we can go in our, you know, in a room in our house and record whatever we want to. Go check out our new music. Hope you like it. The new EP's Big City Blues. You got another one coming your way pretty soon. 9 new tracks.
Follow us on Twitter and on Instagram.
Facebook as well. Facebook.com/Jive Mother Mary. Hey man, I just said that.
Snapchat us? No.
God, you're talking about social media. I haven't even.